This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. So Bomani James calls out LeBron. Check this out.
I'm just saying Dave McMenamin is a reporter who has a standing relationship with LeBron. Okay. McMenamin comes out and says, hey, man, you got to wonder, right, if LeBron's not going to be out with this sciatica and watching the Lakers, seeing how they perform, and then making decisions about what he's going to do. You don't run nothing no more, man. What? He going to decide if he wants to go somewhere else. You're going to wind up getting traded to Milwaukee. Like, why are you doing this? This isn't, I don't know why he doesn't see. And I mean, look, we all got different interpretations of what we want to do or whatever. But the only thing LeBron James needs to be thinking about, as far as I'm concerned, is retiring as a Los Angeles Laker, right? And on one hand, I admire athletes who don't care about going out sad, right? Like, you are a competitor and you just want to keep going until you can't, and you are willing to look bad. Like, you are not embarrassed by being out here looking bad. On one hand, I get that, and there's truly a respect to be had for it. But the only way for a man in LeBron's position to guarantee that he don't go out sad is to announce before a season you go and do your tour and just go on about your business, right? This approach is not the way to wind down your career. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is going to play the way that he wants it to play. That I'm going to find another team to play for. No, man, there's nowhere else to go. The idea to me that there's going to be some team that's going to give up the world for a man that's got a sciatica and is going to turn 41 years old in December and is in his 23rd year in the NBA. How much are you willing to give up to pay LeBron James $50 million a year?
Especially, and this is not even accounting for how much harder it is to make these trades now.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
You know, with the rules, like, if like LeBron James is not going to, let's say, the Charlotte Hornets, right?
No.
So it's teams that are, you know, have a better chance to theoretically win the title than the Lakers and can pull off the move. And that list's a short list.
Well, he's aged out of defense, number one. And number two, part of why Bill Belichick doesn't have a job in the NFL is that if you were going to bring Bill Belichick in, you got to turn the whole thing over, right? Like, that's what Carolina did when Bill Belichick was there. Obviously, clearly the terrible results, but you had to be willing to turn the whole thing over. You don't have to turn the whole thing over for LeBron, but you're turning a lot over for LeBron. Like, to make it worth it for you to get LeBron, you got to have something already going. Can LeBron just fit in to whatever it is? Like, these are the things you have to ask yourself. Like, I don't have the answer for that necessarily, but you have to ask this. And putting out the word of maybe y'all want to go somewhere else, brother, they don't care. It is Luka time over there. I don't think they ever liked you that much in the first place. They don't care. Just put some tussin on it and hope you get better. That's it. That's what you got.
All right. On Friday, a judge dismissed Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG and Kendrick Lamar. The judge ruled that Lamar's lyrics, which accused Drake and his associates of being certified files, were non-actionable opinion and not considered defamatory. Bo, your thoughts?
The judge basically told him it was a rap battle, fool. Like, that's. Can this finally be over now? You know, like, I've had enough.
It was a good time. It was a fun year.
It was a great time. It was a great year, and
yeah.
We are already into month 18
right
now of this. No. It's been real. It's. Please let it be over. Like, for Drake, this is. I don't know. It's over.
Yeah.
Like, for him, it's a different kind of over.
Right.
People are out here telling LeBron James when he should retire. And honestly, it's wild to see how quick folks are to decide when someone else's greatness should end.
That I think we all would have to agree with. It's a different kind of over. But I will tell you this, I do miss that beef, if for no other reason than rap was really exciting. You know what gets people excited now? A Mobb Deep album just came out. Now, granted, maybe that's just the excitement of people my age, right? Maybe the youngsters have things that they're excited about that I don't know anything about. But man, give me something, baby. Give me something. You know what? I would take a classic Drake album now.
I think that. Do you think that's on the table, or you think that's over?
No. I mean, look, I just said that. I said I'd take one if we had it.
Talking about some people who are about to turn 40.
Yeah, I don't participate in that behavior. That's he turns 40 this month and next year. And I just feel like he has no idea. I can't imagine how lost in the wilderness he is right now.
All right. And finally, Rolling Stone listed their top 250 songs of the century so far. Number 1, Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On. Bo, what do you think of this list?
I mean, I didn't look at the list, to be honest, because I knew all I saw was that was number 1. I didn't know people cared that much about that song.
Same.
That was what struck me. Like, it's a good song. Like, I understand its charm and appeal, but also I admit, I look at Missy Elliott and like all the music that Missy and Timbaland circle did, like like that circle of people. I view their music, not everything Timbaland did. Like things Timbaland did for other people, I view differently than this. But like Missy, Timbaland, and Magoo, I view that music as very particular to the era that it was in. I don't think of that as enduring, lasting. Like Get Your Freak On is like, something you put in a commercial.
In a recent segment, Bomani Jones didn't hold back when discussing LeBron James and his ongoing decision to keep playing despite signs that his legendary career may be nearing its natural end. Jones began by reacting to reports that LeBron would miss several weeks due to sciatica, noting that the injury itself sounded like a reminder of time catching up with even the greatest athletes. As the discussion unfolded, Bomani's tone shifted from analytical to brutally honest, and at around the 2-minute mark he dropped the line that instantly went viral. "You don't run nothing no more, man." With that statement, Jones captured a sentiment many fans have quietly held at LeBron, once the ultimate shot caller both on and off the court, no longer commands the same level of control or influence he once did within the league. Bomani emphasized that LeBron's days of shaping rosters, dictating team direction, and deciding his next move like a free agent kingpin might be over. He argued that at nearly 41 years old and dealing with injuries that don't heal as quickly as before, LeBron should be focusing on how he wants to close his story rather than trying to extend it indefinitely. Jones pointed out that the market for an aging superstar with a $50 million contract and diminishing defensive ability is shrinking fast. He wasn't being disrespectful, in fact. He repeatedly acknowledged LeBron's greatness and competitive spirit, but he made it clear that there's a fine line between perseverance and denial.